Jumbo, fellow dreamers! Look who's here! So we're doing a joint Walt Disney World Tag collab. This is my husband, and we are participating in this tag with a number of different YouTubers that are also Disney fans like we are, and their channels will be linked in the description bar below. We have 15 questions that we're going to be answering, and I will put them in the description bar below if you're interested in following along. And if you want to participate in this tag collab, you want to answer these questions, you can do so in the comments. I would love to read your answers. I'm Anne, this is my husband, and this is Annie's Simple Life. Question 1. The first time you went to Disney World. The first time I went to Disney World, I was 3 years old. And then I went when I was 5. And then I went when I was 8. And then I went when we were married, and we've been 6 times since.
Yep.
What about you?
First time I went, I was 5. And then...
You went a lot.
Yeah, 11.
And in high school.
Yeah, high school, like 15, 19. I think I was 19 the last time before we were married. And then after we were married, we've gone frequently.
Yeah. 6 times in the last almost 9 years.
But the first time I was 5.
I was 3. Number 2. Favorite park? On 3?
Epcot.
Jumping the gun. Epcot. Epcot is our favorite park.
Yes.
Yeah. Why is it your favorite park?
Why is it your favorite park?
I like wide open spaces. I don't like crowds.
Yep.
I like Spaceship Earth. I don't know. There's just, and I love the music, like the soundtrack around Future World, and the food at World Showcase. Yeah, all that is great.
I think it does a better job than the other parks at not reusing the same 10 Disney songs and films and characters. It's a little more unique. It celebrates culture.
Number 3, favorite land in Magic Kingdom. I like Adventureland.
Adventureland at night.
At night is really cool. Extra magic hours, evening extra magic hours, when it's empty. It's kind of creepy, actually, because you're like walking around like, am I supposed to be here?
Yeah.
It was actually really cool when we did.
I think it allows you to use less of your sight senses and more about, the audible senses. It's less stimulating. You can hear certain things that you can't hear during the day.
Drums and...
Yeah.
All right. Number 4, favorite Disney resort hotel. Okay, so my 4, 2 that I've stayed in. I've stayed at the Walt Disney World Swan. I love the Swan. I've stayed at the Boardwalk. I love the Boardwalk. 2 I have not stayed in, the Beach Club, which is where we're hopefully going to be staying the next time we go, and the Polynesian, which I've not stayed in either, but I like watching wishes from the beach.
My first one's more of a resort area.
Okay.
The yacht, beach, board,
okay.
Swan Dolphin area.
Was that Crescent Lake? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Grand Flow, nice lobby.
Music.
Got the jazz band and the pianist. If you had to pick one.
Oh! If I had to pick one.
One.
Beach Club. Boardwalk. Beach Club. Beach Club. Pool. Yeah, Beach Club.
Mm-hmm.
Renting DVC points. I have a video on that.
Beach
I'll link it
Club.
below. Yeah.
Boom.
Boom. Number 5, favorite snack? My favorite snack is really anything from Baby Cakes, which is not Baby Cakes anymore. It's Erin McKenna's NYC at Downtown Disney. Gluten-free, dairy-free, soy-free, allergen-free bakery, and delicious. Like, so good.
I want to give a quick shout out here to Paul, the WDW Prince. He's got a great snack recommendation at the Epcot Food and Wine Festival for the Scotland booth with the Scottish banana fee tart. And Paul, you've got your haggis in my neeps and tatties. Nope, you've got your neeps and tatties in my haggis. Whichever, everybody make sure to watch the WDW Prince channel on YouTube. He's a great guy and he has some wonderful Disney World videos.
All right, number 6, favorite souvenir. I'm actually wearing mine. My favorite souvenir is this. I'll zoom in on it here in a second. It is a Pick a Pearl from Epcot, Japan, and they did a whole ceremony he got to count down in Japanese because he knows Japanese, and so that was fun. And I picked a, I guess, larger than normal size one, which is great. So tip, if you're going to do the pick a pearl at Japan, pick the ugliest, gnarliest clamshell you can, and it'll have the prettiest, biggest pearl in there, and you can get different colors. Like, it's really, really neat. And then the setting that I got is off of eBay, and I'll link that below. It's just a Cinderella carriage.
When I was younger, I got a pair of small drums at the Morocco Pavilion. Those were fun. I'd say the favorite souvenir I've ever purchased for myself was probably the 4 Parks One World CD.
Yeah.
Of all the various soundtracks, music from around the parks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine's this. Show it. Number 7, favorite table service and counter service. So my favorite table service is the Yachtsman Steakhouse at the Yacht and Beach Club. Is that your favorite table service? Well,
that or
I know.
a close second for Il Molino
Yeah.
at the Swan.
Yeah, really, really good with allergies. The Yachtsman Steakhouse, I've talked about this in other Disney videos. They have a salad that is grown with lettuce from the land, like living with the land. So that was really good. They have great meat options, shrimp, things like that. Favorite counter service? That's tough. We don't really eat counter service very much.
Save
We
your
normally, what'd you say?
Save your money.
Yeah, we normally bring a packed lunch into the park and then do 1 table service meal per day, and that normally works best for us. This one's not a good one. Never mind. Okay, we're gonna go with table service. Yeah, it's good.
Yep.
Okay, so number 8, favorite ride. My favorite ride is Pirates of the Caribbean. I do have a favorite
Just definitive?
at like each park. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I love Pirates of the Caribbean. It's my favorite. Now, I liked it better before they put the mermaids in that first little part, because they're just kind of creepy. But, yeah, I think that's my favorite. At least at Magic Kingdom, that's my favorite. No, it's my favorite overall. Yeah, yeah. Close second, Spaceship Earth.
Mm-hmm. That's my favorite. Spaceship Earth would be my favorite ride.
Mm-hmm.
It's the park icon. Close second for me would be Tower of Terror.
Oh, that's a good one.
Again, for the queue theming and the music with the 1930s
Yeah.
big band music.
Yeah. I didn't always like that one.
There should be a question about best music or best queue theming. We should add those. You want to add those at the end?
Sure.
All right, we're going to do that. Best music, best queue theming, standby.
Hopefully you remember that. You can write that down.
Yes.
Okay. Number 9, favorite show. I think this one's tough because we're not real big show people. What's yours? You start.
I'll take this.
Okay.
If it counts, the China and France movies
Oh,
at
yeah.
their pavilions.
I suppose that's a show. Yeah.
The Boardwalk Buskers. The entertainment on
That's
the
a show,
boardwalk.
yeah,
So
yeah.
every few nights they either have a juggler or a magician.
Yeah.
That type of just street entertainment. If
That's
those
fun to
count
watch.
as shows.
Yeah. I think so. They would be shows. Now, I guess if I had to pick one, it'd be the China movie.
Yeah.
Number 10, favorite parade or fireworks. We don't like parades. It's too overstimulating. We just don't like it. So, like, if we're on Main...
Or, to not be negative, we prefer to spend our time on rides.
Yeah. While people are standing around
A lot of
watching the
people
parades.
love parades, and we can
See you later.
allow them to love the parades while we go enjoy
Go ride rides.
the lower queue time.
Yes, exactly. So, fireworks, favorite fireworks show is Illuminations.
Illuminations.
Yeah, the music
Hands
is
down.
just great. It's, Epcot's our favorite park, and yeah. Number 11, favorite pavilion in Epcot. Formerly would have been Norway, but since Anna and Elsa took over, I'm not a big Norway fan anymore. So now, my favorite pavilion, honestly, I think is Mexico. Close second is China. I like the boat ride in Mexico, even though they did change it, and it was kind of like shock when they put Donald Duck and everybody, the 3 caballeros, in that ride. But I love that it's like inside outside. That's my favorite thing in the world, where you go in the pavilion and it's like you're in an outside dark street market. I really like that.
If I had to just go and spend time in one Maybe China.
Yeah.
Because the outdoor space is cool.
The perfect acoustic room.
Yep.
That's cool.
The movie, yeah, I could probably spend the most time there.
Mm-hmm. Good. Number 12. What color is your magic band? What color is your magic band?
If I had to pick one,
You can't pick one.
green or blue, probably.
Pink or yellow? I know. Number 13. Favorite character to meet?
Similar to parades, we haven't really done a lot of spending time with characters.
No.
Not a lot of
Not a big
not a lot of
character
interest.
interaction. I
But
just think it's
some people love it, and we've enjoyed watching other
weird.
people, on YouTube interact. It's been enjoyable there. I don't think we'd choose to spend our time there.
Yeah.
But some of them do look like it could be enjoyable. So maybe pick your favorite face and non-face if you were into this.
Well, that's number 14.
Okay.
So we're going to go on to the next
14,
question
yeah.
because, I don't know.
So non-face.
Non-face, I suppose non-face means like non-interacting, like they don't talk to you, they're just in an outfit. This is tough. I mean, I think for me, probably it would be Mike Wazowski
And Sully.
and Sully. Because they're funny.
I'd probably go, and I think, just from watching YouTube videos, that this is only... Oh, go ahead.
I have another one.
Okay.
What's that movie we saw with the big marshmallow guy?
Baymax?
Baymax, yeah. Baymax has made an appearance in a couple of different places, so... Yeah, okay.
I'd probably go with, and just based on watching YouTube videos and other families' interactions, I think this one is only at Disneyland, but they have Wally.
Yeah.
And he sort of rolls around and says a few things, but I'd probably go with Wally as a non-face.
Yeah.
And I don't know if this counts as non-face because he does interact, but
Who?
Crush. Turtle Talk with Crush.
That's tough. Yeah. I like Crush.
Yeah.
Yeah, Crush is good. Yeah. All right, so
Face?
face character, probably Gaston.
Gaston.
He's got a cult following on
Yeah.
YouTube right now.
He sort of took over the Flynn Rider.
Yeah. Flynn never got really popular at all in the parks, but Gaston, he's a legend.
Jack Sparrow? Captain Jack Sparrow?
Captain. Mm-hmm.
Yep. That's if we were into this.
All right, number 15. What is your best Disney memory? I don't know if mine's the same as yours. I know, okay. So we were wearing those anniversary buttons in the queue of the Backlot Tour, and we got picked to be in the Backlot Tour show, which is like a water stunt kind of show. And we were the two deckhands with the little towels or whatever, and we can't follow instructions. We had no idea where we were supposed to be pointing or whatever. I just remember him screaming in my face. And it was pretty entertaining. So I think that's my favorite Disney memory.
Yeah. When I went one of the times younger before we went together, I always remember seeing a bunch of other young couples there, or not even young couples, just couples. And I remember at that time, I don't know how old I was, 10, 15, something like that. But I remember seeing them and thinking, how cool would it be to come to a place like this as a couple? Mm-hmm. So I randomly had that sort of nugget of a thought when I was younger, and then, flash forward to, after we were married, we ended up going, and I remember after going, thinking again, hey, I remember when I said that this would be cool.
Was it cool?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was cool. It was cool that came true. So, the sort of appendix questions. Favorite queue, music and/or theming, just experience for the queue.
Oh, this is so hard because I'm immediately thinking of they theme their things way too well. Okay, so here's a couple. I got a couple. All right, so the first one.
I'm ready.
When it's not crowded, Soarin' queue. In that part where you move your hands on the little screen. I like the chill music when you're away from that
In between
movie
the
music.
games.
in between the games. I love that because it's very like zen chill. Okay, so there's that. Pirates of the Caribbean, I love that ride. Everything about it. So I like walking through with that little alto flute jazz riff, as you guys know why. So yeah, I like it. I think those would be my...
Your cues?
Yeah, I don't think I have... Yeah, what are yours?
Jungle Cruise with the sort of Depression era big band music.
Yeah.
You know, the sort of 1930s British explorer theming.
Yeah, yeah.
Cali River Rapids.
Yeah, don't love that ride because we got soaked.
The temples and the sort of decaying ruins and shrines.
And Everest is really cool too.
Yeah.
Joe Rohde. Good job, man.
Yeah. Music. Whether it's ride music, cue music, area music, ambient music.
So hard.
Show music.
We're both musicians, so it's really difficult to pick
Yeah, I can't pick one.
just one. No, I can't either. So I really, really, really like Future World area music at Epcot. I really like Illuminations, both pre-show and the Illuminations actual soundtrack. I like the area music on the boardwalk.
The France music, obviously, that's, you know, by some great composers. So it's
If you follow me on Instagram, I'll be playing one of the songs from the France movie. So stay tuned for that.
Spaceship Earth, Ellen's Energy Adventure, Living with the Land.
Oh.
There's not a lot of music there, but there's a little cue right at the beginning, and they tie it in again at the end, and then the barn music. It's a little cheesy, but I like it. Mid-ride before it's pre-greenhouse, but yeah. It's gone now, but the Maelstrom Stave Church music, the choral music with saxophone.
Yeah, we bought that CD off of Amazon just because of that song. Yeah, yeah, we're kind of obsessed, man.
Yeah.
We got
Go to
issues.
D-Cot.
D-cot.com. I've talked about that in the past. I'll link it below. That's the best source for Disney music anywhere on the internets. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today. And if you haven't already and you'd like to, hit that button down below, subscribe so you never miss a Daily Dreamland video. Kiss someone you love today, and I will see you all tomorrow. Ciao!